Word Coins News HD, the place where we uncover hidden treasures and the fascinating stories behind them. Today, we're counting down the top 5 most expensive and valuable UK 2 shilling coins, so check your change jars, because you might just be sitting on a fortune. The legendary 1947 UK 2 shilling coin. This iconic legendary 1947 UK 2 shilling piece of British history is turning heads in the collector's market, especially in fine condition, where it's now being recognized, not just for its historical value, but also for its growing monetary worth. If you're a collector, investor, or simply a lover of rare coins, this video will show you why the 1947 2 shilling is a must-have and how it's gaining serious traction in today's auction markets, especially when evaluated in dollar value. The 1947 UK 2 shilling coin, also known as the florin, comes from a pivotal time in British history. Issued shortly after World War II during the reign of King George VI, this coin marked a significant period of transition for the UK, both economically and politically. In 1947, the Royal Mint ceased using silver in everyday coinage due to rising costs and economic constraints, making this year's florin one of the first in a new era of coin production. Though composed of copper-nickel instead of the traditional silver alloy, the 1947 2 shilling retained its dignity, detail, and traditional design, offering a striking symbol of British resilience and heritage in the post-war years. What sets the 1947 2 shilling coin apart are its striking features and craftsmanship. With a diameter of 28.5 millimeters and a weight of 11.3 grams, the coin showcases a crowned Tudor rose at its center, flanked by thistles, shamrocks, and leeks, symbols of the 4 constituent nations of the United Kingdom. On the obverse side is the stately portrait of King George VI, facing left and inscribed with the Latin legend. Intricate detailing and balanced design make this coin a true work of art, even more impressive when found in fine condition, where every element remains sharp and defined. Although millions were originally minted, finding a 1947 2 shilling coin in genuinely fine or higher condition is becoming increasingly rare. Time and circulation have worn down many specimens, so coins with clear detail, strong definition, and minimal wear are now highly desirable among collectors. The scarcity of high-grade examples has driven up demand significantly in recent years. Enthusiasts and professional collectors alike are constantly on the lookout for coins that meet or exceed this fine standard, and those that do are often snapped up quickly at auctions and online marketplaces. In today's collector market, the value of the 1947 2 shilling coin has seen a notable increase. While circulated examples in poor condition might fetch modest prices, coins in fine condition are now commanding impressive figures. In current auctions and sales, these coins are selling anywhere between $4,900,000 to $57,000 USD, depending on specific grade and presentation. Rare, pristine examples with even higher grading from professional numismatic services can push that value further, especially when provenance and historic packaging are involved. The trend is clear: this coin is on the rise, and it's catching the eye of collectors worldwide who are willing to pay top dollar. For collectors looking to invest in or add the 1947 2 shilling to their portfolio, the first step is to seek out coins that are authenticated and in verified fine condition or better. Look for strong detail on the Tudor rose and the king's portrait, as well as minimal surface wear. Avoid cleaned or altered coins, and always purchase from reputable dealers or auction houses. Proper storage is key to preserving its condition. Consider coin capsules or archival quality sleeves. With the growing interest in mid-20th century British coinage, owning a high-quality 1947 2 shilling is not just a matter of pride, but a smart investment decision as well. In conclusion, the 1947 UK 2 shilling coin is a shining gem in the world of numismatics. From its rich historical background to its detailed design and rising market value, this coin represents a perfect blend of heritage, rarity, and investment potential. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey, the 1947 2 shilling in fine condition is a piece you'll want to add to your collection today. Its growing popularity, limited availability in quality grades, and strong demand in the auction world make it a standout treasure that continues to appreciate in value. Don't miss your chance to own a part of British history that's not just beautiful, but truly valuable. Next up, the UK 2 shilling coin from 1966. Known for its unique black-toned shape and rare condition, this is not just any old coin. It's a historic piece with powerful collector appeal and soaring value in today's action-packed coin market. So if you've come across this remarkable coin or are just curious about its value, stay tuned, because what you're about to learn might surprise you. The UK 2 shilling coin, also known as the florin, has a fascinating history. Introduced in 1849, the florin was originally minted to test the decimalization of British currency long before the full changeover happened in 1971. The 1966 edition represents one of the last florins issued under the pre-decimal system, making it a piece from the twilight of a major currency era. Featuring the regal profile of Queen Elizabeth II, and produced during a time of social and cultural change in Britain, this coin captures a moment in history. The 1966 minting is especially significant, as it came just 5 years before the UK moved to decimal currency, giving it an added edge in the eyes of collectors. What sets the 1966 2 shilling coin apart is its striking, black-toned surface, a unique coloration that can occur under certain conditions, adding a layer of mystery and visual appeal. Many collectors refer to these as black shape coins due to their distinctive patina, which enhances their desirability. The coin's obverse bears the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Mary Gillick, surrounded by the inscription Elizabeth II Dei Gratia Regina. On the reverse, the Tudor rose takes center stage, flanked by the thistle, shamrock, and leek, representing the unity of the United Kingdom. Its composition, traditional weight, and clean-edged circular shape add further charm, making it stand out among mid-20th century coinage. While many 2 shillings were minted in 1966, finding one in pristine, black-toned condition is a different story altogether. The specific black patina, often a result of long-term oxidation in specific storage environments, is rare and highly prized. Collectors are constantly searching for coins that are not only well-preserved but also visually unique. The condition of the coin plays a huge role in its value, and coins with a rich, even black hue and minimal wear fetch significantly higher prices. Because of this unique coloration and its connection to the pre-decimal era, the 1966 black 2 shilling coin has become a hot ticket item among numismatists, both novice and expert alike. Demand is high and growing rapidly, especially for those in near mint or uncirculated condition. In today's action-packed coin market, this rare coin has become a strong performer, depending on its condition and especially if it features that sought-after black tone. The 1966 UK 2 shilling coin can command a value ranging from $3,700,000 to well over $2,600,000 USD. In auctions, especially international ones where UK coins are in high demand, some of these coins have seen bids go even higher, particularly if they are graded by reputable agencies and come with provenance. Online marketplaces and coin shows are reporting increased interest in this particular variant, and the trend shows no sign of slowing down. For those lucky enough to own this coin, now is an excellent time to evaluate its value or consider holding it as an appreciating asset. For collectors looking to get their hands on a 1966 2 shilling black-shaped coin, there are a few important tips. First, always ensure the coin's authenticity and, if possible, aim for professional grading to maximize its value. Seek out coins with a consistent black tone, minimal surface damage, and clear design details. Avoid harsh cleaning methods, as these can reduce the coin's value. It's also wise to explore reputable coin dealers, auction houses, and certified online platforms. Remember, in the world of rare coins, patience and diligence can yield incredible results. Keeping the coin in a protective holder away from light and moisture will preserve its unique finish and help maintain its rising value over time. The 1966 UK 2 shilling coin in black shape condition is not just a collector's item. It's a conversation piece, a historical relic, and a smart investment all rolled into one. With its unique appearance, powerful backstory, and skyrocketing demand, This coin has carved out a prominent place in the numismatic world. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey, this coin is a must-have for any serious collection. Next up, the 1961 UK 2-shilling coin in fine condition. This coin isn't just a piece of history. It's a treasure that continues to gain attention and admiration from collectors worldwide. In this video, we'll dive into the rich legacy of the 2-shilling coin, uncover its rare features, and discuss why it's making waves in today's auction markets with impressive dollar values. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just discovering the fascinating world of coins, this is a coin that truly stands out. The UK 2-shilling coin, also known as a florin, holds a special place in British numismatic history. Introduced in 1849 as part of a push towards decimalization, the florin represented 2/10 of a pound, which was a revolutionary idea at the time. By 1961, the coin had become an established and beloved part of everyday British currency. Struck during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, the 1961 2-shilling coin is a direct representation of post-war British resilience, economic growth, and royal heritage. These coins were widely circulated, yet carried the dignity and craftsmanship associated with the British Royal Mint. The 1961 UK 2-shilling coin is nothing short of a numismatic masterpiece. Made of cupronickel, the coin features a beautifully detailed reverse design with the Tudor rose at the center, surrounded by thistle, shamrock, and leek, symbols representing the four nations of the United Kingdom. The obverse features the young laureate portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a regal image that adds a touch of elegance and authority to the coin's appearance. Its precise lettering, sharp detail, and the perfectly balanced proportions of the design make this coin a visual and artistic delight, especially in fine or higher condition, where the details remain crisp and well-preserved. While millions of 2-shilling coins were minted over the years, what makes the 1961 edition in fine condition so desirable is its increasing scarcity, with many of these coins having been worn down through circulation or lost to time. Finding a well-preserved specimen is becoming increasingly rare. Collectors are now placing high demand on coins that maintain sharp details, clear legends, and minimal wear. A 1961 2-shilling coin in fine or extra fine condition represents a rare survival from an era of high circulation. It's a coin that speaks to both historical value and aesthetic appeal, making it a prized acquisition for any collector's portfolio. In today's vibrant auction and collector markets, the value of a 1961 2-shilling coin in fine condition continues to climb. Depending on the condition and presentation, collectors have been willing to pay anywhere from $59,000 to over $48,000 for coins in exceptional state, and some highly graded examples have even reached higher figures in private sales. The interest is global, with collectors from the US, Europe, and Asia all showing strong demand for this British classic. As the coin becomes increasingly harder to find in excellent condition, its value in the dollar market is expected to grow steadily. It's no exaggeration to say that this is one of the most underrated coins, rapidly rising in popularity and price. For those looking to invest or add this treasure to their collection, there are a few key tips. Always seek coins that have not been cleaned or polished, as original patina enhances value. Focus on sharpness of the design, especially around the Tudor rose and the Queen's portrait, as these areas show where first buying from reputable dealers or certified auctions ensures authenticity and helps you get the most accurate grading. And most importantly, stay informed about market trends, as values are increasing with each passing year. A coin you acquire today could be worth significantly more in just a few years. To sum up, the 1961 UK 2-shilling coin in fine condition is not just an old coin. It's a rising star in the collectible world. With its historical richness, distinctive design, and growing market value, it stands as a must-have for any serious collector. Its appeal stretches beyond borders. And with the current demand and dollar value increasing, now is the perfect time to secure your piece of this British legacy. Next up, the 1965 UK 2-shilling coin. You might have one of these lying around in a drawer, and if you do, you'll want to watch this entire video because this particular coin, especially in dull or circulated condition, has recently become a star in the collector's market. Its value has seen a remarkable surge, especially in international auctions, where even less than mint condition specimens are fetching impressive figures in US dollars. Let's start by diving into the background of this iconic coin. The 2 shilling coin, also known as a florin, was first introduced in 1849 as part of an early attempt to decimalize British currency. The 1965 version was among the last in a long line of pre-decimal coins before the UK officially transitioned to decimal currency in 1971, featuring the crowned Tudor rose on its reverse and the portrait of Queen Elizabeth on the obverse. This coin not only carries monetary value, but also reflects a historical moment when Britain was moving towards modernity while still honoring its regal past. The 1965 issue stands out as a symbol of this important transition. What makes this coin truly unique are the design details and historical placement. The obverse features the youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth designed by Mary Gillick, a design that evokes national pride and has a timeless elegance. On the reverse, the Tudor rose is encircled by the words Fid Def, short for Fidei Defensor, or Defender of the Faith, giving it both aesthetic and symbolic appeal. Even in dull or worn condition, the artistry of the design and the coin's historical significance remain clearly visible, enhancing its desirability among collectors around the globe. One of the most compelling reasons this coin is currently in such high demand is its rarity in the collector-grade condition, even those in dull or circulated form. While many were minted, very few have survived without being melted down or lost over the decades. More importantly, collectors today are looking for coins with real historical context and story, and the 1965 2 shilling coin fits the bill perfectly. Its dull condition doesn't lower its desirability, in fact. It often proves its authenticity and adds character. Auction houses are reporting growing interest in such pieces, and online bidding wars have seen these coins go for upwards of $44,000 to $46,000, depending on visible details, and in some cases even higher when provenance or full sets are involved. In today's international market, the value of this coin has taken a significant leap. While it might seem modest in face value, the demand from collectors in the United States, Canada, Australia, and Asia has driven up prices. On popular auction platforms and private collector groups, dull condition examples are being valued anywhere between $3,200,000 and $2,100,000 USD. What's fueling this rise is a perfect storm of low availability, high demand, and growing global interest in mid-20th century British coins. If you're holding on to a 1965 2 shilling coin, now is an excellent time to have it evaluated. Its worth could surprise you. For collectors who are looking to acquire or invest in this coin, here are some tips to keep in mind. Always verify authenticity with a reputable dealer, especially if purchasing online. Look for coins with clear date stamps and legible lettering even if they're worn. The key design elements should be visible. Storage is also crucial. Even a dull condition coin can retain or increase in value if kept safely and handled with care. Joining numismatic communities online can help you stay informed about auctions and price trends, and may even connect you with buyers willing to pay top dollar. In conclusion, the 1965 UK 2 shilling coin, particularly in dull or circulated condition, is enjoying a renaissance in the collector's world. With its rich history, unique design, and surging market, and it has become a treasure worth more than its weight in silver. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or a newcomer who just stumbled across one in your drawer, don't underestimate this coin's potential. Next up, the 1969 UK 2 shilling coin. Even in dull or circulated condition, this coin is quickly gaining recognition among collectors and investors worldwide, not just for its beauty and symbolism, but for its rising market value in today's auctions, especially when measured in US dollars. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just discovering the world of rare coins, this is one coin you'll want to know about. To understand the true significance of the 1969 2 shilling coin, we need to take a brief journey into its historical context. The 2 shilling coin, or florin as it was traditionally known, was introduced in 1849 as an early step towards decimalizing the British currency system. By the time 1969 came around, The florin was nearing the end of its circulation lifespan. This makes the 1969 issue extremely important. The final 2 shilling coins minted before the United Kingdom officially moved to a decimal currency system in 1971. As such, the 1969 coin holds a special place in the timeline of British currency history, symbolizing the final breath of a coin that had served the nation for over a century. What sets the 1969 2 shilling coin apart is its elegant yet understated design. The obverse features the regal portrait of Queen Elizabeth created by Arnold Machin, a design known for its refined details and grace. On the reverse, you'll find the classic crowned Tudor rose surrounded by the inscription FIDEF, which stands for Fidei Defensor, Defender of the Faith, a phrase deeply embedded in British tradition. Even in dull or worn condition, this coin still displays these features clearly, adding to its authentic charm and collectible appeal. It's not just a piece of metal. It's a slice of history, frozen in time with every detail etched into its surface. Collectors are showing growing enthusiasm for this coin, especially because the 1969 issue is relatively rare. Although it had a decent mintage, very few have survived in collectible condition due to the transitional period that followed. The dull or circulated versions, once considered less desirable, are now gaining tremendous attention. Why? Because they tell a story. Each scuff and worn detail reflects the coin's journey through time and use something that modern collectors are beginning to deeply value. In fact, demand for this specific date has been climbing steadily, and coin enthusiasts across the globe are now actively hunting for it, particularly in original, uncleaned condition. The current market reflects this surge in interest. In auction houses and online platforms like eBay, coins from 1969 in dull condition are selling at significantly higher prices than just a few years ago. Depending on condition, provenance, and buyer interest, these coins are being valued anywhere from $3,800,000 to over $2,300,000 USD, especially in North America and parts of Asia. British coinage has a strong following. The 1969 2 shilling coin is gaining ground as a prized acquisition. Investors and collectors are now recognizing that this is more than just a transitional coin. It's a historic relic from the twilight of the pre-decimal era, and its value continues to rise as awareness spreads. If you're a collector or even someone who just stumbled upon one of these coins in an old drawer or inherited box, here are some tips to make the most of it. First, avoid cleaning or polishing the coin. The natural patina and dull surface actually increase its authenticity and collector interest. Store the coin in a protective sleeve or holder to preserve its condition. And most importantly, get it evaluated by a reputable numismatic expert or sell through a trusted auction platform to ensure you receive top dollar. Participating in online coin communities and forums can also help you track the latest trends and connect with potential buyers who appreciate the true worth of such coins. To wrap it all up, the 1969 UK 2 shilling coin is proving to be one of the most exciting discoveries in the numismatic world today. Its historical importance, beautiful design, increasing rarity, and rising dollar value make it an irresistible choice for collectors and investors alike. Even in dull or circulated condition, it carries a weight of authenticity and history that cannot be replicated. This is not just a coin, it's a legacy. So, if you have one, hold on to it or sell it wisely, because its value is only climbing from here. Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that bell for more deep dives into the world of rare and valuable coins. You never know, your next big discovery might be hiding in your own pocket change.